Your partnership with Wommack Ministries is helping to spread the gospel in more ways than you realize, one of which is through our prison ministry, operated out of our very own communication services. And we sat down with our coordinator, Hannah Chae, as she explained what teachings are being used to transform the lives of inmates across the country.
Spirit, soul, and body, living in the balance of grace and faith, the war is over, and grace, the power of the gospel. From those 4 study guides, we'll take 2 lessons at a time from whichever one they want to start with, and then we'll send those lessons to them. They'll read over the lessons, they'll answer the questions, and then they'll mail their answers back to us. And we'll grade the answers using our answer keys, and then mail them those graded lessons along with the next 2 lessons. And it'll continue like that until they finish one study, and then they can start another one. And we get a lot of awesome testimonies too. There are inmates who have started preaching to other inmates. They'll pray for other inmates and see healings, and there are a few letters that I've read where they kind of almost have a revival in their prison, and they'll go in and pray for other inmates and see all these miracles happen. And
because of your support, thousands of prisoners who often feel forgotten are being taught about the love and the grace of God and experiencing true freedom, even while still behind bars. None of this would be possible without the continued generosity of our friends and partners.
The partners are basically funding this entire thing and enabling us to be able to get all these materials and all these teachings to these inmates. And it's just awesome how many inmates will say that even though they're in prison and behind bars now, they feel set free just in their lives. They feel more free than they've ever felt before, just because they know the truth. They know that God loves them. They know that God has a purpose for them, and that they can go from where they are right now, and that there is hope for their futures.
Without your support, we would not be able to provide these free studies for people who have nothing to give back. You are truly impacting their lives forever.